Happy Monday evening. This thing is crooked. So this evening we're gonna do a bent can project with some IODs from Decoupage Central. When I do get through and I take a picture, I will put the link in the comments of the picture. But we're gonna use these roses on the IOD. And so I've been sitting here thinking, and we're going to try to get this as close and as, I don't know, I just want that red. I don't want it bright. I want to dull it down, and this is bright red. These are the apple barrel. But we are going to add some burnt umber, which I think the burnt umber might be plenty, but I do want to drop of that black because of that paint stick. Hi, Liz and Pearl and Leah. Hi, Mom. Y'all come on back in here. And if you hear me sniffling, y'all, I'm so sorry. This particular chemo causes that. That's one of the side effects. I just want a little bit of chalk paint just to make it help stick. And let's do a little bit of burnt umber. Hi, Beverly and Pearl. Hi, Miss Ivy. Y'all come on in. And if we have to, we can add some red chalk paint. We can do that. So let's stir this up and let's see what we come up with. Oh, yeah. I think that might be kind of what we need. And that way, this gives it a, that dark, rusty, vintage, dirty kind of look. All right. So, let's get our sponge, and I will have this all over me. Because, well, that's what I'm good at. I thought we're going to do it this way. Maybe I won't get it all over me. But we're just going to hold it up and start pouncing. And I want to make sure that I have a good full coverage. I don't want any of that silver shining through. I made stew, and I have what we call cat head biscuits. Hi, Marita and Annette and Marcy. Hi, y'all. Come on in. Her name is actually Marcia, but I call her Marcy. I don't know why I do that, but I do. I have another friend. Her name is Marcia, and I call her Jane. So, nobody ever carries their real names around me. My own children didn't know how to spell their names till they didn't know their names till they were in school. I just called them whatever I could think of. And before we paint the other side, we'll dry this side first. But I wanted that to be a dark red, not nothing bright. So let's try this real quick. I'm going to heat it up from the inside and see what that does. Hi, Joni. What incarnation is cat head biscuits? It's not catfish biscuits, it's cat head biscuits. It's just self-rising flour, and you can use buttermilk or whatever you want to put in it. And I've just always been told they were cat head biscuits. So, hi Nancy. You always got poison ivy. Thank y'all for fishing out the bucket of worms. I appreciate that so much. Cat head biscuits. We're having that with our stew. Hey, Karen and Sydney. Yeah, well, they're not as big as a cat's head. These aren't, but they might once they get all fluffed up. Now, let me tell y'all what I forgot to get Joey to do. We went to the Sonic and got a slush. We did go do that, but I forgot to get him to take the nail and put me a hole on each side. And by the time I get done, it's going to be too late. So we'll have to come up with a different way to have a handle on it. Huh? I don't know what he said. I can't hear him. No, I didn't. Well, it's because I have this thing right here in my ear. That's not going to work for this metal can. So I will have to come up with a different way. Weld it on there. Yeah, when I was making these kind of crafts, it would have. Could have taught me how to do it. And I could have welded my own. I'd have felt really accomplished then. On a real note. Hey, I need you to do me a big old favor, sir. I need you to come pull a package of those wipes apart because I need one. Or get me some of them out of that package or something. I wasn't expecting to get this mess all over my fingers, but I truthfully need it. Heavens, he thinks you're fixing to get something for him. You be nice to Jack. Now, what's wrong with you? He's a good old dog. Don't know why you want to be all... Alright, let's get this side done. Yeah. Thank you, Daddy-O. Did he go? That's because he thinks that you done put something outside again. Yeah, because he probably won't go back out again until in the morning. Make him appreciate the warmth. Are you serious? Oh my word. I don't know what to say. Hi, Shireen. Thank y'all for fishing out the worm. I appreciate y'all. What? It's called a heater. He said, I sure appreciate the warmth. I don't even know what to say, y'all. What? Well, at least you won't be cold. I mean, it could be worse. Sure could be. I wouldn't know what to do if it was worse than what it is right now. It's plenty cold enough. Y'all, this mess goes everywhere.
Oh, it's below freezing already.
Yeah, it's below freezing already. Our car said 32. The thermometer in town, it also said 32. We came in, Penny and them was gone. They were home and we went out. And they might have had the same idea that we did, run up to Sonic and get something to drink. I just can't drink a whole lot of soda pops, y'all. I'm not a real big soda pop person at all. I kind of like this color. I hope those roses look good on it. Alright. Let's get this off. Hey, Miss Tammy. Girl, I sure do. Hi, Sue. Hey, Miss Jennifer, thank y'all for fishing us out. I appreciate that so much. I just have this mess everywhere. I don't know why I just don't pour it on top of my head and just bathe in it. Gracious. And y'all, I'm one of them, I cannot stand that stuff up underneath my fingernails at all. And if I can't get it out, I will cut them off because I just can't handle it. Alright, let's try them. We're fixing to start putting my IODs on. I am excited. What modes do I have sitting here? I wonder. I will have to check that out. I do have some more air dry clay, and I've been wondering what to do with it, and I think I am going to use some like these little ones. I watched someone else put cornstarch inside their mold, and then of course they needed their air dry clay, And once they did that, then they pushed it down in the mold, took the excess off. But I'm thinking I might want one of those. And maybe let me practice with them a little more before I do one on live. Because I would just be so embarrassed if it didn't work. I just want this good. My hair is tickling my nose. That's what it is. I keep feeling it. I just want all this paint good and dry. Alright, now we are going to start with this one. And let me see. How did I have that? I think I had it like this is the way that I had it. Alright, let's see how this works because I've never done this before on a can. And I need it to work. What did I do with that? I don't want to use that pink one, but I guess I might have to. Because I'm scared I'm going to end up... I have a little wooden one. And I sure don't know what I've done with my little plastic one. Alright. I may have a little more control with my left hand. If I get quiet, y'all, it's because I'm nervous. There we go. More heavens to Betsy. There we go. I might have to do a touch-up paint job. So, okay. My paint came off. OMG. My paint came off right there. I will have to fix the paint. For sure. It's coming off there too. Come on, please just do right for me. Hey, check the biscuits, please, sir. Huh? Yeah. I will have to fix that. It won't be no big deal to touch that up right there. I think next time I will make sure that I seal it before I do this. That way it's...
ain't dead yet.
Okay. Y'all know me, I'm going to try something different with all of it and see what we can and cannot do. But I think it's going to be all right. Again, I may have to touch up that one little spot where that paint was, and that's going to be okay. Because we all learn something new every day. Y'all know I'm still learning. Oh, that's really pretty. Let me try to fix my boo-boo real quick. Alright, let's try that real quick before I do the next one. Never too old. Hi, Carolyn. Betsy is back. Yes, ma'am. She is always back. Let me show y'all while I dry that real quick. Betsy is always around. She keeps me out of a lot of mouth trouble. Let me just say that. Keeps me from probably saying things I shouldn't say. We are definitely going to seal this before we add anything else on it. As far as like ribbons or bows, I just wanted to do a quick little craft with y'all to see if we could do this. And we can. And if y'all hear ruckus going on over there, it's because them two's over there playing. Alright. Now, that's exactly what it is. My hair keeps tickling my nose. Alright. This one, I'm going to hold this up and start on it. Try to get them as close to color as possible so that they would be just as close in color, because I wanted those roses to be as close in color as I could get them. And I have to find my keys. I have a key that I want to hang off of it, and I've got to build my tag. And those creases, it really comes off really well. Are they? They should be good. I know that soup tasted good, or stew, whatever it is. It is sustenance is what it is. And you're welcome. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's pretty too, y'all. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh my goodness. Let me throw this away. Look, y'all. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. I just absolutely love that. Oh wow. That has turned out so pretty. Okay, so now I've thought about taking my white and just doing, like some deals there, right through there, just to kind of give it a little bit of pop. So let's get the white. Nope. It's the Crackle Mod Podge that I'm not happy with. I love doing them too, girl. How are you? I absolutely love doing IODs. It is just one of my absolute favorite things to do. Thank y'all. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Pearl. I got my rub-on transfers from Decoupage Central. Once I complete the project, I will, what?
You knock it window out with a biscuit. I'm serious.
I don't want to hear it.
I'm serious. Knife wouldn't go with it.
You said they weren't done. So you can't blame me for that, buddy. You was watching them. I'm going to get way back away. And just do, I think that suits it. What are you doing? There is nothing wrong with those biscuits, but if you left, I told you to check them a while ago. You said they're not done yet, so you can't blame me for that, Gomer pile. You sure can't. You can't blame me for that. It looks so good. I love doing smashed cans. Thank y'all, ladies, for the hearts. Thank y'all for sprinkling us out. I appreciate that so much. I am nowhere near through with this. We still have to add flowers, but I'm not going to hold y'all because y'all have seen me do flowers 1,000,001 times. But we are going to put some speckles on the back, but I think the speckles gave it that added touch that we needed. It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I just cannot get over this. So now back here we can speckle all we want. Let me show y'all. We can just get to it back here on the back. There we go. Now. And y'all, that was purified water that I stuck in that. So that y'all know that it wasn't just pure, just regular water. It's purified. And I got this mess all over me too. I am loving this project, y'all. Thank y'all. Hi, Miss Vicky. It actually, I think it might have been a jalapeno can or maybe one of those big corn cans or something that you get at the restaurants. I think that might be what that possibly could be. It's a big glob of paint up there. There we go. I love this. Absolutely. I didn't want it to be heavy on the front, but it sure is pretty on the back too. Let me show y'all. Isn't the back of it pretty too? Thank you. I love these colors too, y'all. I think it's just gorgeous. And I do have a few red flowers and some greenery that we can put in it, and maybe add some lavender to go in with it. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. And I have some white and pinkish, or other pinkish flowers. And I guess we could do that. But y'all, this is my project for y'all. I'm not nowhere near done with it, but I wanted to show y'all that IODs work on just about everything. Thank you so much. When I get it finished, I will put, thank you so much for the hearts. I will be putting our roses inside of it. I think it turned out gorgeous. And then I'll put a picture out there, and I will put a link in the comments for this IOD. So be looking for the picture and that link in the comments. Facebook frowns on us now if we put links in our description. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thanks. So I'm putting them in the comments, and if they go to saying too much to me about them in the comments, then I'll start telling y'all to private message me, and I can send the link to you that way. So we're going to get around those links one way or another so y'all can get your products. So, and something else I wanted to tell y'all, Monday nights or Mondays are going to be Decoupage Central days. So if you are not part of Decoupage Central's group, go join, go follow Decoupage Central. I don't know if it's a group or if it's the page. It might just be the page. Go follow Decoupage Central. Mondays, probably Mondays at 3 o'clock. I will be live in Decoupage Central. She will share me over in the Decoupage Central. I will start doing a lot more work with my Decoupage Central rice papers and my IODs, because with me being an affiliate, I am able to dedicate a lot more time to Decoupage Central and doing creations for them. So Mondays will be Decoupage Central days. Also, February the 3rd, I will be in an event for Decoupage Central. And let's see. I do not have the time yet, and I do not know anything other than that I am in it. I'm still waiting to see what theme it is, what time it's going to be, the whole 9 yards. So with that being said, welcome to all of our new friends. We love y'all. Thanks for being here. Tell somebody about Jesus. Tell them that Jesus loves them. Hug somebody, smile at somebody. You never know what that could do for them. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Hey, Lisa, it's all right, girl.